Who's your gardener here? Hello YouTube. Well, it's at the end of the season here in Indiana. Everything's dead. Pretty much we got a frost. I didn't worry about covering anything up. We were pretty well done with it. These are the peppers. They produced quite a bit for us. We put up and froze a bunch of them. Right here was where my beans were. And tomatoes, I still haven't cleaned them off. They look ugly, but that's what they look like when they're dead. So, not too bad. I'll tell you what the next season is. It's coffee season. Yeah, drink a lot of coffee when it's not growing season, that's for sure. Here's a little snapshot of my growing bed here. Got my drip hose laying over here in the corner for meant to put it up. I've got some grass clippings in there. I have had some leaves on it. I've got rabbit manure down in here. It's mulching up nicely. Crushed corn cobs from off the rabbits. I do have something growing though. This right here is garlic. So I planted it, not quite the third week of August. It was probably closer to first week of September. But it's doing well. It'll be okay. It'll freeze over. And I have plenty of garlic next year. Got me this little composter. It was free to me. So, I mean, I didn't pay for it. I wouldn't have paid for one, obviously, but I guess it's going to work all right. I haven't made any compost in. I mean, there's compost in there, but I haven't used any out of there. Dude, you don't want to smell it. That's pretty nasty. But anyways, little fall update. What I'm doing, I'm getting ready to take down all my garden, all my tomato wires. I'll store them up, pull the tomatoes and everything. What I wanted to show you though is this other half over here. Now this is where I made my potatoes this year. Well, I'll tell you what, I had onions, potatoes, and a few other things up in here. But I'm already getting ready for next year. So I told you guys before I do what's called lasagna gardening. And this is one quick way to make soil right here. I've got a old Cub Cadet lawnmower with a grass bagger on it, and I bag up these leaves out of my yard and I put them on my garden. I don't till. Next season I'll just put me some cardboard down and start planting. It's a good, I don't know, 8, 10 inches, 12 inches deep in here. So, and yeah, they've been chopped up. I mean, they went through the mower. You know, if you leave them whole, it takes them a little bit longer to break down. But I tell you what, y'all, if you keep doing a garden like this, you're going to have so many worms, it's not funny. And they love that stuff. They'll just eat it up. So, I'm going to finish the rest of my clearing the garden off here. And then I'll just continue to bring these leaves all the way across. All the way over there. So hopefully next year I'll get me another one of these boxes made. But I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, to make one this big and this tall, because like I said, I'm trying to look ahead for when I get older and I can't kneel down much. This is waist high to a man that's 6 foot. That's not a cheap bed to make. It's all treated lumber. 2x10s. And then of course you got to fill it. Now I told you guys that it's in the very bottom of it, there's a lot of logs from out of the woods over here. And that's what they call a hugelkultur. The water goes down through your earth and then absorbs into those logs. And of course they deteriorate over time, but they absorb moisture and it keeps your bed moist. So, and then I just started putting dirt and layering compost on top of it already. And oh, there's maybe 3 inches from the top, which isn't bad. I don't know that I want it plumb full. So, but hopefully next year I'll have a second one to show you right there. There's the old rabbit run I built, showed you guys. Rabbits love that thing. But little fall update. They've already come out and cut my field. Won't be long, we'll be shoveling snow. So, have a good day. Who's your gardener here? Lord bless you. Goodbye.